Series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buster. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch a ball, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw. Roberts. Safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
16 seconds left in the first half. So on the floor for Houston. Mutombo is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Brooks. And it's Francis in at the shooting guard position.
Stephen Curry all over his man. Gets the steal, and then he converts on the offensive end.
Now Brooks with 1 on the clock and released it in time. But it's so as we conclude the first half. Picturesque Lake Merritts, the scene there as we welcome you back to Oakland. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And it's Houston's ball. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
The defense had no answer for them whatsoever, and they feasted on every opportunity they got in that one.
Now here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
You've got to love his commitment to drive the basketball to the paint.
Curry's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. McGrady kicks to Landry. Pass to Battier. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Battier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shoots from the elbow. The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Free throw good by Curry.
Stephen Curry is shooting better than 90% for his career at the free throw line.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so here is Houston. McGrady with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Landry. Dishes it to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Okay, that lay-in, he's tricky, but the defense was just too tight on him.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. On the wing, Brooks. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Rockets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. And then for Houston, Scola comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Jackson in for Shane Battier. And Curry throws it down.
Stephen Curry is the kind of guy who's always looking for his shot. If you give him room, he's going to take it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
And the Rockets making a change here. Heinrich's checked in. Now here's Scola. Picked by Yao. Jackson has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
Couldn't have been more wide open on that one.
And Curry has it in the corner. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State.
Matt Barnes.
On defense, Houston. Curry dishes to Pachulia. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barnes can't get it to go. Heinrich outside. Scola passes to McGrady. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Curry. 18 points for him. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
You got to play better defense on Stephen Curry. Too skilled.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pick by Yao. Here's Francis. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Barnes. And stolen by Scola. Here's Yao. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Yao's got 10.
He has a nose for the glass and a sixth sense in terms of how to read the angles.
Curry, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Jackson. There's a good screen. Here's Yao. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. And West subs in for Matt Barnes. And a switch here also for Houston. Mutombo is checked in for Yao. McGrady kicks to Scola. McGrady against Iguodala. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
We're used to Stephen Curry knocking down threes. Now we get a chance to see him slam it home.
Francis passes to Scola. McGrady kicks to Jackson. Outside, Scola. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Bobby Jackson.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Up top, Curry. 26 points for him. It's stolen by McGrady. Pass to Francis. Mutombo sets a screen. West against Scola. He kicks it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Francis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
McGrady kicks to Scola. Back to McGrady, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
The reason why, he has such a great touch. You got to have that shot inside with the big guys.
So here's Scola, following the score by Golden State. On the wing, Thompson. Here's McGee, and he dumps it in right on Luis Scola. Oh, man, what a play.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Rockets. Hayes out there with Steve Novak. And it's Mutombo. Then there's Heinrich. And it's Francis in at the point.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Heinrich dishes to Mutombo. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Mutombo's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston. And that one's good by Clark.
That's just way too easy. The defense was totally lost on that one.
And so it's Houston with it. Kicks it to Hayes. The dish now to Heinrich. That one off the back iron and out. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Passes it to Hayes. Feeds it to Nova. The pass to Heinrich. 5 to shoot. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good from Clark. On offense, here are the Rockets. The feed now to Mutombo. Here's Hayes. And the shot is long.
He's usually money from mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt, took him out of rhythm.
McGee's shot is off. Heinrich outside. Here's Mutombo. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Mutombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
Second chance points can kill you. You must concentrate on the defensive glass.
Here's Francis. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Definitely. He saw some stuff he didn't like out there, and I think taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Houston making some changes. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Battier outside. And there's the 3-second violation.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
Here's Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Great awareness from Stephen Curry to be able to use the drive and see the lane and get into the teeth of the defense.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Here's Brooks. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Houston.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Yao. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Here's Curry. And that one drops. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
McGrady kicks to Brooks. Picked by Yao. Brooks with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And Curry throws it down.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Andrew with the screen. McGrady passes to Yao. He feeds it to Brooks. A floater. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Houston making some changes. Mutombo is checked in for Yao. Heinrich comes in for McGrady. And it's Jackson in for Aaron Brooks. And both free throws good for Landry. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. Thompson in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Thompson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Jackson dishes to Heinrich. Landry with the screen. Here's Jackson. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Mutombo sets a screen. Landry kicks to Battier. They set the pick. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Some changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Houston. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Clock is at 3. Mutombo. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The free throw drops for Mutombo. And so Mutombo nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Stephen Curry driving the basketball has a nice knack to be able to, once he's inside the paint, to draw the fouls.
Free throw good, Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And here are the Rockets now. Jackson drives in. No one near Landry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 17 seconds left in the game. Jackson kicks to Landry. He dishes it to Nova. On the wing, Jackson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now, Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the five. Now here's Jackson. Passes it to McGrady. He dishes it to Landry. Kicks it to Battier. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Battier's got the first points up on the board for the Rockets. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, that shot looks so good now. I love the backspin, the follow-through. You can tell Draymond's been working on it.
Jackson kicks to Landry. Here's Yao. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He's showing some tenacity on the offensive glass. That's a great play right there.
Here's Curry. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. McGrady with the ball. Curry against Jackson. It's stolen by Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean, then off to the races.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Jackson. Picked by Yao. Jackson passes to McGrady. Curry brings the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
Here's Landry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Picked by Yao. Battier for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. On defense, the Rockets, they trail by 1. And he converts the layup.
A stronger guy than some think. I mean, it's not enough just to bump Klay. You have to do more.
Jackson kicks to McGrady. Back to Jackson. The offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Curry dishes to Thompson. Lets it go from 14. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early, but he's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
Creating the turnover, jump starting the fast break, things Draymond does very well.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jackson passes to Landry. They set the pick. Curry against Jackson. Back to Landry. Looking to end the run. McGrady outside. Picked by Yao. Green against Landry. He feeds it to Jackson. The Rockets with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Man, their strategy worked to perfection. Guys were getting great looks and then finishing strong.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Well, I just think they're pressing too much, not really in a rhythm. Have to let the game come to you.
The Warriors making a switch here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And that one, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Francis. Screen by Scola. Francis passes to Brooks. Here's Francis. He's covered by Livingston. Screen by Scola. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Warriors leading by 11. Livingston with it. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. Shoot from 14. Livingston no luck.
Oh, he couldn't have asked for a better look there. He just didn't get it to go.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The dish to McGrady. Mutombo kicks to Scola. Connects on the 17-footer. Scola's got his first basket. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Livingston, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Brooks, guarded closely. It's stolen by Livingston. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Aaron Brooks.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
Well, they're really pushing their interior game right into the face of the D. And so far, the defense has no answer for it.
Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Scola. No good on the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 14. And the second quarter. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
You're right. They've been extremely active, physical, really dictating the flow of this game.
Rockets trail by 14. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala out there with Barnes. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Livingston. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And here comes Livingston leading the fast break. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2. Battier dishes to Heinrich. Pass to Scola. Picked by Yao. Pass to Francis. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Green. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Outside Scola. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Heinrich passes to Scola. Heinrich kicks to Battier. Here's Yao. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And you like the discipline he shows, recognizing the size mismatch. Immediately rises up and pulls the trigger.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know what? It's so funny. It's a lot of discussion as to whether Steph is now the face of the league. You know, something Steph himself says he gets a little annoyed with the time.
Some changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Barnes. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Oh, well, they have to become more physical defensively and really commit to protecting that painted area.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Francis passes to Heinrich. Screen by Scola. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Over in the corner, Green sinks the triple. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
Oh, get out the way. Move, and that pumps up his teammates as well. That's a statement play all the way around.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
So aggressive in everything he does. You know, Draymond often causes as much contact as he takes.
First trip to the line for him here.
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Landry with the screen. Jackson kicks to Heinrich. Houston moving it around. Jackson dishes to Landry. Three-pointer. Heinrich. It's rebounded by Livingston. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now here's Heinrich. He's covered by Livingston. Landry with the screen. Three-pointer. Heinrich. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
Well, I'm not even really sure why he even attempted that look. That's a low percentage of shots get.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
And Coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Mutombo, he's checked in for Yao. McGrady comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Brooks in for Kirk Heinrich. Then for the Warriors, West comes in for Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brooks against Curry. Dishes it to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Landry. Makes it off the glass. Landry's got his first basket of the night.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
He continues to build on his outstanding play during the first quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McGrady passes to Jackson. Back to McGrady. There's the three. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Durant. Stolen by Landry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for him.
Tracy McGrady at the line for 2.
And McGrady drops them both. Warriors leading by 23. Left side Curry feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry's sick look to find an open teammate.
Here's Houston now. Mutombo sets a screen. Brooks outside. Landry with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They get a hand on it. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved, a quicker first step on the drive.
Now here's Brooks. Puts up a three. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yeah, sound fundamentals. Lots of patience that led to that efficient scoring effort.
They've got Yao. Jackson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Carl Landry. And it's Battier in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Landry with the screen. Jackson kicks to McGrady. Jackson setting the pick here for McGrady. There's the feed to Yao. Here's the three. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Warriors shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight. And here are the Rockets now. Outside Jackson. Landry with the screen. Jackson dishes to McGrady. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Landry with a screen for Jackson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Oh, and that's yet another miss to start this second half. They're now 0 for 3.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And Durant, on the move like that, so difficult to defend. Even if you're standing there waiting for him, he can still create an advantage.
And the second free throw, good. Here's McGrady. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Scola with it. Now Green defending. Here's Francis. Another miss by Houston.
Well, rough beginning to the half. They haven't been able to get on the board yet.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry.
I mean, just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Livingston is running. Not enough on that one as it misses. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Definitely a huge make there, considering how they started off 0 for 4 to begin the half.
He kicks to Green. Fires from the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched it last. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Houston. And the Warriors also making a change. Matt Barnes is checked in for Pachulia. Thompson outside. The pass to Barnes. Clock at 4. From about 16. Yao with the block. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. McGrady passes to Francis. He dishes it to Scola. 5 on the clock. Here's Heinrich. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Heinrich. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Livingston.
Oh, good. Did you see that?
showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Passes it to Yao. And it's Houston with another.
He's as consistent as ever, scoring the basketball, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And so here is Golden State.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Francis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Screen by Scola. Shot clock at 6. Heinrich kicks to Scola. From about 19 feet. Thompson with the rebound.
The defense is well aware of how good he is from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, Kevin, I love the aggressiveness right there by Clay, pounding the rock, knifing his way to the rim.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Francis. McGrady passes to Francis. Screen by Scola. 6 to shoot. McGrady dishes to Scola. That one goes. Count it. Scola's got 6. Scola's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now Livingston, 13 points in the game. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Scola left side. Top of the key, Heinrich. The 3. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Livingston, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Francis passes to Heinrich. Out to the wing. Scola against Barnes. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Livingston. For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
The long arms of Livingston. He just snatches the ball. I mean, he kick-starts the fast break.
7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Francis. But they get it back. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And the Warriors with possession here, setting the floor for the Warriors. Ian Clark out there with McCall. Then there's West. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's Pachulia in at the center position. The drive by Brooks. Heinrich outside. Novak with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's his first 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. 2. That's off as well, so he misses both. To the inside, Hayes. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hayes has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Houston. Here's Clark. Brooks covering. No good from Clark. Here's Houston now. Now the dish to Hayes. Heinrich sets a screen for Hayes. Novak kicks to Hayes. Brooks for three. Sinks the three-pointer. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Clark. And no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Novak kicks to Heinrich. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks misses.
He's usually very dependable from that range, but the D got themselves in that play and got him off kilter.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Well, they really pride themselves in beating the opposition with their transition game, and they've demonstrated yet again today.
And here's Hayes. Mutombo sets a screen. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Wow, that looks like he forgot it isn't out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Here's Clark. Brooks covering. With the second effort, he lays it in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Heinrich dishes to Hayes. That's tipped. On the wing, Brooks. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Clark. Mutombo with some nice D. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Heinrich. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by West.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Clark. Brooks covering. No good from Clark.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed out.
Novak kicks to Hayes. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
That one is off. The Rockets making a switch here. Battier's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Livingston's checked in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, really a facilitator at this stage. Livingston's showing he can also dominate in the scoring column. I mean, at least for the night.
Carl Landry's checked in for Houston. They set the pick. Heinrich passes to Brooks. The Rockets with another miss. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Barnes outside. He feeds it to West. And the dunk by West.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Heinrich with it. Outside Landry. Mutombo is screen on West. Back to Heinrich. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Livingston, and it's Golden State with another.
Oh, and this is where Livingston makes his money. Tremendous mid-range game.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Aaron Brooks.
Yeah, easy call.
He throws good. Livingston.
2 shots.
Livingston hits both of them. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Landry dishes to Heinrich. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. West, right side. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes, that goes in.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
When one guy gets hot sometimes, it's infectious, and the team does too. That's what seemed to happen for them on that play.
Landry passes to Francis. Fires the three. Another miss by Houston. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Livingston. A steal. Here's the break. Shot and game clock separated by 5. West with the steal. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Livingston. Francis grabs the board. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point. Another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Landry gets the buckets.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because it just settles you down a little bit.
And here are the Rockets now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Pick by Yao. Mathieu against Durant. Here's McGrady. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw off from Durant. On defense, Golden State. 4-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And so it's Houston with it. The Warriors making the shot. Yao with a screen on Curry. He used that pick just right. Jackson's got 5 now.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Curry against Jackson. Lets it go from the wing. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
McGrady kicks to Jackson. Andrew with the screen. Back to McGrady. Offline with his 3.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. He dishes it to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Andrew with the screen. From deep three-point range. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, that's airtight defense. Not much room to get that shot off.
Here's Green. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McGrady outside. Passes it to Brooks. Back to McGrady. Lets it go from the wing. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Green and Scola with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Francis passes to Scola. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Tumbo is checked in for Yao. David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry, and Curry with the stuff.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And the basket by Scola.
If you're waiting for him to miss and he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Brooks, looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Scola. Brooks can't get that one to fall. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 5. Livingston, that's good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Francis. Outside, Scola. Mutombo sets a screen. Brooks from outside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 7. And Curry, here we go. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Knocked loose. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. He gives them a double-digit lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Francis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. So he gets them both. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 16.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up 11. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Matt Barnes is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Warriors leading by 11 to the inside. Green. Good work defensively by Yao.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Scola passes to Francis. He feeds it to Yao. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time. Yao's got his first 2 points.
Superb assist there. Played the role of maestro on that one.
Here's Durant. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Landry with the screen. Brooks kicks to Yao. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Brooks kicks to Battier. Now the dish to Yao. Thompson against Heinrich. Outside Landry. Pocket 6. from the wing, and that's an air ball. Not even close. Green dishes to Durant. Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rockets trail by 14. Now here's Brooks. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Landry. Great D that time from Green.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Durant. Landry grabs the miss. And here's Houston. Landry with the screen. Heinrich against Green. Heinrich outside. Pass to Brooks. Houston moving it around. Here's Yao. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Green missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Durant. The drive by Green.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Landry with the screen. Brooks the pass to Yao. Back to Brooks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Houston making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Yao. McGrady comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Jackson in for Kirk Heinrich. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Brooks, here we go. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Curry against Jackson. He kicks it to Mutombo. There's the pass to McGrady. Brooks outside. To the paint. Knocked loose. The shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And the Warriors with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 20 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Another miss by Houston. Warriors leading by 17. Misses the layup.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Pass to Francis. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Jackson has the open look. The Rockets with another miss. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors lead by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 20 points and 1 assist.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Warriors leading by 17. Jackson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Carl Landry. And it's Yao in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now the Rockets with it. Jackson kicks to Landry. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. McGrady kicks to Landry, fires from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Houston. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Battier for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Durant. That shot off. Some solid defense from Battier.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Picked by Yao. Outside Landry. Shot clock at 6. Jackson. Good on the 3-point shot. Jackson's got 8 points.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Shoots from the baseline, and he makes that one. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. Now a timeout called by Houston.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Houston making a switch. Scola's checked in, and then for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Curry. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Jackson kicks to Yao. The 9-foot shot. A putback. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside for Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And now it's up to 25 points for Steph Curry. Outside Jackson. Dishes to McGrady. Back to